communicate. Pretty much was, this person's not going to change. You have to accept them where they're at and just work on yourself. So that was definitely detrimental in that situation because I could have sat there and sulked with it, canceled my appointment. But having that appointment that day was like the perfect timing. And I had her advice in my head. And it was so helpful because you can go to therapy every other week and it's going like that. If your therapist is the right one for you, it's her voice or his voice in your head. Don't say it's your off, something happens. Like it's their voice in your head telling you things you've spoken about previously and the advice they've given you. It's so detrimental. And practice mindfulness. Mindfulness techniques can help you stay grounded in the present moment and better manage emotional reactions during interactions 100% and learn to let go. Accept that you can't control others' behavior and learn to let go of expectations and resentments 100%. That's what my therapist told me. And in the moment when the situation happened, I won't give too many details. I had her voice in the back of my head telling me that. I'm like, okay, I have to let the situation go, accept it for what it is, accept this person for who they are, because I love them and I want to have them in my life. And we are in a better place, but I have to just let it go, let it roll off my back, and move on. And that's what I did. And remember, it's not you. Reframe difficult family dynamics by reminding yourself that the problems are not necessarily a reflection of your worth. And just know that you are worthy of healthy relationships, even if you don't find them within your family. Release the weight of your family's dysfunction. You don't always have to stress yourself out trying to fix it. The best you can do is take care of yourself now. And if you or anybody you know are struggling, text HOME to 741-741, the crisis text line, for a free confidential conversation with a trained counselor at any time of day, or text or call 988 or use the chat function at the 988lifeline.org. Now, thank you for listening. Episode 27, I already know what it's going to be about because it's very relevant right now. We'll talk about it Friday or into Saturday, whatever, depending on how the day goes. I think I would like to speak about the grief of putting an animal down. Previously touched on grief on that and about like the episode on grief earlier, but I didn't go into full detail. Um, it's such a hard topic to navigate, but we'll talk about it. But you already know what I want to talk about for episode 28. I want to speak about men's mental health. It's so prevalent. It's real. It's not talked about enough. I think mostly we recognize women as emotional beings, and they're the ones that have emotions, and men are kind of raised to be like Joe and very like they have to keep it together, they have to keep it strong, be the strong ones. But that's not, it's okay to be in touch with your feelings, and it's okay. Men have feelings, men cry, men get emotional, men, you know, men go through emotions in life, and we're going to talk about um it's very prevalent. I think it needs to be talked about more. So, thank you for listening today once again. Also, I'm sorry if this sounds a little bit weird. It was like two recordings in one. I had to skip over a whole recording that didn't get anything because my microphone just crapped out. So it's gonna sound a little weird this week. I apologize. But to repeat, I would communicate, just to get to the point I was at. I might have repeated myself in a few things, but I just wanted to get. It was perfect up until that point where my microphone crapped out. I didn't realize it. I was too going with the flow, and then I had to re-record over it. But I wanted to get this done. So, like I said, it's not going to sound perfect, but I'll be back for episode 27. And yeah, everyone's well. Take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Bye.